Yeah. One time, I took acid with my friend Brian, and we took acid out in the woods because it was less likely that we were going to run into an authority figure. But we ran into a bear. And my friend Brian, he was holding up his right hand, swearing he would help prevent forest fires. And later, we got away from the bear. And he put his arm around me and said, "Hey Mitch, Smokey is way more intense in person. He's an asshole." I tried to tell that joke in England. I was in England telling jokes. But I had to ask them if they knew who Smokey the Bear was. But they did not. Because in England, Smokey the Bear is not the forest fire prevention advocate. They have Smacky the Frog, which I think actually is better. I think is a better system. We should adopt it. Because bears can be mean, but frogs are always cool. Like, never have I seen a frog like hopping towards me and I was like, shit, I better play it dead. I never say, oh, here comes that frog with like a note of fear. It's always like optimistic, like, hey, here comes that frog. All right. Maybe he will settle near me and I can pet him and put him in a mayonnaise jar with a twig and a leaf to recreate what he's used to. And I can punch holes in the lid because he's damn sure used to air. I won't be doing much in his 16-ounce world. I like to talk about the differences between bears and frogs. I know it's cliche. When a frog's around, I don't have to hang my sandwich from a branch. Frog knows a sandwich is for me. He doesn't want it. He would rather have a fly. I don't want to put some honey on some toast. I don't have to squeeze a plastic frog. All right. I was in Europe, and I was drinking absinthe because you can get it there. And yeah. And absinthe is like a liquor that makes you trip, and I like to hallucinate, so I drank it. But the thing is really it's just a liquor, so I was just getting fucked up. But I was trying to like force the trip because I really wanted it to happen. And after like 10 drinks or so, I fell to the floor and I said, "Why is the floor as low as I can go?" But it wasn't real. It was bullshit. I was faking it. All right. Do you think when the guy had an idea for inventing a bomb, a black light popped up over his head? I was at a bar in Los Angeles. They had a black light in the bar, and that's cool because black lights make everyone look cool. Except for me, because I was under the impression that the mustard stain had gotten out. I lived in Los Angeles for a while. I don't live there now. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. You're too kind. Yeah, pretty much. But I had a neighbor there, and I had an apartment, and he would knock on the wall when my music was too loud. And that would piss me off because I like to listen to loud music. And so I would fuck with him, and I'd say, go around. I can't open the wall. Maybe you got a doorknob on that side, but here it's just flat. I rent a lot of cars because I travel around a lot and I'm not familiar with the cars. So sometimes I drive around for a long time with like the emergency brake on. And that doesn't say a lot for me, but that doesn't say a lot for the emergency brake. It's not so much an emergency brake, it's an emergency make the car smell funny lever. All right, I don't know about these jokes. I was playing at a club in Memphis, and I wasn't doing so good. I didn't get a lot of laughs. And so the club owner came up to me and said, you weren't doing so good. You have to vacuum the club. I was like, oh, that sucks. So the next show I played, I told the audience, you have to laugh, or else pick up after yourselves. At least. Oh, these jokes are going nowhere. All right. I always wanted a handcuff, briefcase, chain to my wrist. Yeah, that'd be cool. I have a cheese shredder at home. That's its positive name, is a cheese shredder. They don't call it by its negative name, sponge ruiner. Because I like it to clean it.
Use cooking spray.
Knock, knock.
I close my eyes on stage because I drew a picture of an audience enjoying the show more on the back of my eyelids. All right, we're gonna get on with this.